This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
I know what I have to do. I was born to bring order to the humans. These humans, they don't value life. They're going to pay with their lives for what they've done.
You?
Sonic, if you try to stop me, I'll destroy you too.
Yeah, I know a lot of you are waiting for my response on this. Obviously, what Shadow did to Tom here and there, I'll read the dialogue. What did you do? What I had to. Yeah, exactly. Basically implying that Shadow most likely did kill Tom or incapacitate him. Maybe he's in a coma. Again, it all depends, you know. Now, you're all probably wondering, is Tom going to be killed off in this series? My answer is, well, it's 50-50, because it all depends where they want to go with the story. I mean, you gotta realize that Tom really doesn't add to the story anymore as far as the first movie and the second movie to an extent. I mean, in the second movie, Tom hardly did much of anything. In fact, he didn't do hardly nothing because he was stuck in that wedding scene. And the third movie, like, what is he really gonna do? Like, oh, he's gonna basically join Gunn and try to stop Shadow the Hedgehog. And then Shadow spots him and realizes that's a look that Shadow's never gonna forget, because when you look at Shadow's eyes, you could tell that he remembered who shot and killed Maria most likely, and it was a Wachowschi. Or for Shadow the Hedgehog, again, you know, who's going to stop him? I mean, when you saw that opening scene, he beat the crap out of Team Sonic without trying. He made Knuckles look like a jobber. Tails, he got beat up for no reason. Again, that tradition still continues. So again, I mean, Shadow's, you know, he's out for vengeance, basically. Look, in my honest opinion, Tom really hasn't been much of a factor since Sonic Movie 1. Let's be real here. In Sonic 2, he was stuck in a wedding scene. He really didn't accumulate much of anything in Sonic 2 until he got to the ending, basically saving Sonic for the most part before he turned Super Sonic and, of course, defeated Dr. Robotnik in another humiliating defeat. But at the end of the day, you know, Tom really didn't do much of anything in the second movie. I mean, that wedding scene kind of stifled him when you think about it. The same thing with Maddie. Unfortunately, they really couldn't do much of anything in the second movie. It was all Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Dr. Robotnik. That's it. After that scene in Siberia, Russia, where they got the location of the map, and then, of course, you had that snowboarding segment, you could have used that portal ring to get to where the Master Emerald location was, which was right off the coast of Hawaii. But instead, we just go back to the wedding, which made no sense whatsoever. It was just cheap filler. That's just the way I see it. Again, having the humans in the Sonic cinematic universe is a detriment. I'm sorry. Aside from Dr. Eggman, the other humans shouldn't even be in this damn thing. And that's why I think that if Tom's going to be killed off, you need a reboot. That's just the way I see it. You need a reboot to the franchise and have it be animated similar to the Mario Brothers series. Yeah, so in my honest opinion, if they're going to kill off Tom, you know, it's most likely that they want to phase out the humans. And Sonic 3 might be the final live-action adaptation movie because it looks like they want to do a reboot of the series and have it be fully animated moving forward. If that's the case, I'm for it. It makes sense when you think about it because, let's be real, what is the number one problem that people are complaining about the Sonic Cinematic Universe? The humans. And I'll go more in depth on a take about that another time. Peace out, everybody.